This the TempahZone podcast.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're listening to this podcast right here. This is episode 54 of the TempahZone podcast with your host, me, Amir Max, and that's all facts, aka Mr. Versatile, aka Young Stephen A. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. My special guest right here, ladies and gentlemen, he is a really, really dope DJ right here.
Appreciate it,
like
man.
you,
Thank you, man.
Like definitely one of the best DJs I've worked with, man. Like I always have fun, like meeting up with you and at all the events.
Especially the first time I met you, man. It was crazy. It was classic.
Yeah, for real, man.
Moment.
Yeah, I feel like we clicked,
You know?
first time we met, man. Always doing the events with Strictly Radical at 222. I know you be doing other stuff too, but I know you be making moves with that. Y'all, give it up for DJ Manny Reese, man.
You guys got the
it's there. It's going right now. Yeah. It's going right now. Yeah. The claws are there. Don't worry. How's it going, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I woke up this morning feeling good, you know?
That's dope, man.
real
Yeah. You know, it was rainy outside, but it's not cold out. So,
It's
like,
not,
I don't have to complain about that, man. Yo, so let's just get right into it, man. You got this tape that's coming out with a bunch of artists from Boston.
Man,
let's talk about it. What's
yeah, we got to talk about it just a little bit. It's definitely going to be different, you know? It's not going to be like the regular mixtape that's going to be coming out for Boston, you know, just strictly rap. It's like, it has everything. It has dance tracks. It has R&B. It has... It has some real raw tracks on it too, like rap.
Yeah,
you know, it has a little bit of everything. It has females on there. Everything, you know, everything's just gonna be different. You know, it's not gonna be the same old mixtape you hear in Boston.
Nah, yeah.
You know?
Make sure it has some flavor on it.
It has a little bit of slow jams on it too. Like one of them is yours. Don't worry.
Y'all know the vibes, man. You know, we got a couple tracks on there from your boy, man.
It's gonna be everything. We're gonna be pushing it out everywhere too. It's not gonna just be stationary. Just like we gotta throw it up on SoundCloud. It's not going to just be about SoundCloud. It's going to be about going out to these different areas, Providence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is it? Randolph. Everywhere. We just going to be pushing it everywhere.
No, definitely, man.
So it's going to be good.
Will it be available on all streaming platforms? Is that the plan?
Yeah, it definitely is, you know?
Definitely. That's the way to go, man. And it's funny because, like, nowadays, like, the whole, like, phrase mixtape, like, that's not what it used to be. You know?
It's not.
Cause like
it's not you going and getting the 50 CDs from Best Buy or something like that and going out your trunk like, I got a CD, I got this CD.
Those days
it's
are
not
long
like that,
gone.
you know? It's not even like that no more. It's all about streams, you know?
Yeah,
you're an artist, so you know it's all about streams.
Trust me, man.
Like,
does that laptop even have a CD player on it?
It definitely doesn't.
It still? Oh yeah, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
It definitely doesn't, you know? My old one has one, but you know, we'll talk about that for another day.
Yeah, cause I mean, artists still trying to pass out the CDs. I mean,
that's not a thing no more. You know, people, when I DJ, some people come up to me like, hey, you have mixed CDs? I'm like,
bro,
not really, but you know, I can make something to put online. You can download it. You know, it's different now.
Yeah, man. Like my CD player is literally a holder for my phone, so I can put the stand on.
Definitely.
Like I don't use CDs at all, man. That's just such like we're going into 2020, man. Ain't no need for that. Man, so.
This is a little crazy nowadays.
Yeah,
when it comes to that. But the mixtape's definitely gonna be a movement. Definitely gonna be different.
Yeah, man.
Definitely different. That's the key. Different. It's gonna be different.
Variety, man.
Trust
and
me.
showing what's going on out here in Boston.
Exactly.
We're not just a bunch of rappers out here. We got everybody doing everything.
But it's funny because before I started doing this with Kyle, I was like, it's not a lot of good artists that I met in Boston, but now I'm starting to like realize how many artists we have.
They're coming out here,
and it's good. I'm like, this is crazy. Good ones too. So
yeah, man. And you know, it's funny. I talk to a lot of like artists right now, and I was thinking the same thing like 2018. Like I was like, yo, I feel like this next decade we're gonna come into. I really feel something good's about to happen for the Boston music scene.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, you know.
Who's that? Oh man.
Yo, so right now we got Kyle talking to us in the headphones. Kyle? Y'all couldn't hear him, but yeah. Yo, what did you say, Kyle?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, over 70 artists.
If you look at my folder already, I have so many artists.
That's wild.
And these are subfolders right here, and I have artists in those too. So I have lots of Boston artists. Like I have.
That's crazy, man.
You know, I'm gonna have to buy external hard drive just for Boston artists.
Yeah.
You know, so
we out here, man. We working. You know what I'm saying?
That, man.
There's the artists who are good, and then there's the artists who are great, and the artists who are actually working hard to make something become special. So it's dope to see, man. I really like that, man. I want to ask you just about your beginnings as a DJ, man.
Oh, yeah.
When did that all get started, man? What made you decide to become a DJ?
I had a lot of inspiration from like family members. Like my uncle, he was a DJ. DJ Wally WRLD Entertainment. He started out, so me and my cousin used to like sneak in his basement, scratch up his records, breaking stuff like that, you know. But he was cool with it. I mean, he wasn't cool with it, but he was cool with it in a way because we was learning. Yeah. And then I started going down with my best friend down to the skating ring. We used to sneak in the DJ booth, DJ down there. That was when I first got my first opportunity to DJ. Super young. I did adult night. They all hated me, of course, because I didn't know nothing about like the old school at the time. I didn't know nothing about it, so they was kind of like, "Nah, get this kid out of here, man." Yeah. But I was like young, but I was still learning. But as time went by, of course, they all loved me. Of course, they all asked for me. So, you know, but I started. It's funny. I don't know if you want to bring it up now, but when I first started. Yeah, man. I want to hear the first time, man. It's kind of embarrassing. I was telling you before we got on air, but
yeah. So let it be known, man.
I used to
them humble beginnings, man. People like.
So when I first started DJing, right, I used to like watch like these little, you know, like that's when BET and all that stuff was like really popping back then.
Oh yeah.
So I used to like hit record. I used to have a beat maker program for PlayStation 2. I forgot what it's called. But long story short is I used to take my mom's DVD cases. I used to like take the DVD out, flip it upside down so it was on the part that's supposed to be getting read. Yeah. So that whole part was like basically destroyed. So I used to take a pick, the long picks. I used to take those, take the needles off, tape it on with some duct tape onto the DVD, so it was at an angle. And as I was scratching, you would hear like the scratching sound like. Yeah. So basically, I went through about like 50 DVDs with my mom's, and
your mom couldn't watch nothing.
Of course she was upset, but at the same time, she used to like look at me in the room. I used to go just scratching on it, you know, to basically destroyed all her stuff. So, you know, it's fine, but.
Nah, it's no biggie,
That's how I really. I was like, you know what? Then I started sneaking in my uncle's basement. Started DJing with his Technique turntables and stuff.
And then that's when you actually was like getting into it. Yeah, definitely, man. So did you ever step into like production, like making beats? I feel like a lot of DJs get into that too.
Yeah, I actually did. After a while, I started buying stuff and I didn't even know how to use it. Like my first thing I bought was probably like MIDI MPC. Okay. And then a MIDI keyboard. It was like M Audio keyboard. I think it was like 49 keys.
Okay, nice.
Bought that, and then I bought Program, which was like FL. At the time.
Good old FL stuff.
Yeah, FL. I got into that, and then I started learning. But I started out doing like mellow type, like R&B type stuff. Then I got into some other stuff. But when I was first starting making beats, I was trying to like copy everybody else's sound, you know, and that's not really the way to go.
Nah, you always got to find your own sound, man. Figure out what you do best and just stick on that, you know? Yeah, because you can try to sound like everybody else, but it's always good when you're one of one.
Exactly. It didn't really work out for me, so... You know, I was so ashamed of, well, not ashamed, but intimidated. Like, oh, I need a beat. People always came to me. I need a J. Cole type beat. Or I need da-da-da type beat. I need this to sound like Metro Boomin. I'm like, listen, I'm not going to try to sound like them, but I can make something that's going to knock like them.
Yeah, you know? That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Because I understand when artists want to sound like another artist.
And it's just like, that's not really the wave, you know? Yeah. Just be yourself. So I kind of learned that throughout the process, so now I'm me, you know? Yeah. So if you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you like it, you like it. You know?
No, I agree, man. I agree with you there, man. What do you think of the whole type beats era though going on right now?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. It was trending for a minute on YouTube, especially. I made a type beat on YouTube, and 1 year, I kid you not, I got like 15K views in 1 year.
What artist type beat was it?
It was Amigos. Okay, no, it was Amigos / twerk type beat. Yo,
twerk.
and then I swear, but
that's no,
it wasn't even like a good quality beat, and I just threw it up there, and then I just forgot about it. But I only started my YouTube channel a year, like 2 years ago.
Okay, yeah.
But I fell off. The beginning of this year, I fell off. I wasn't really making beats.
Yeah.
But I went back in 1 year. I got like 160 subscribers in 1 year on YouTube.
Okay.
Then I stopped. I don't know why. I just stopped.
Didn't keep the momentum going, man.
Yeah,
It's all good.
I'm
It's
gonna
all
get back into it, you know.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
And I logged back onto my account. And I noticed I was like 13K and 14K and 15K.
Yeah.
Then I'm just like, I'm getting all these likes, and then people hit me up like, I actually sold that beat too.
Ooh.
It wasn't even like my best beat, and somebody hit me up and was like, I would like to buy this beat and another beat I put up.
Oh shit.
So I ended up selling those 2 beats. It wasn't much, but I sold those 2 beats for $150.
Nice, man.
You
That's
know?
dope. Yeah.
And I was just like, all right, I got to get back into this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Dude, that's the thing, man. Like, there's so many people out here who's trying to rap,
Yeah.
but they need beats, man. These guys need beats out here, so
Yeah,
it's good. It's good when the people out here can actually provide the beats out there for people, man.
Right.
I think it definitely goes a long way, man. And I just think there's a lane for more producers out here, you know.
Exactly.
And the producers definitely need more respect. That's a whole nother
yeah,
conversation.
but a lot of
man.
a lot of artists out there is making their own beats now. So
yeah, definitely, because I think it's not like it's hard to make like super intricate beats, but like to make something like surface level, it's really not that hard.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's really not.
If
you have the ear, if you're already musically inclined, and like
exactly,
you can really translate.
But if you're working with an artist and a producer in the same room, that's gonna be classic. That's gonna be a classic off rip because you're working together.
Yeah.
So you could be like, I don't like this bridge. Put this bridge in. You know what? I don't like this bar. Let's switch this beat up for this bar right here.
Yeah,
you can
you can really get creative. You can
get creative.
Yeah, you can make shit go crazy. Like a song like Sicko Mode, for instance.
No, that's
all those switch ups. Like you're not gonna find a beat like that on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
You're not.
So like you need
that was creativity. They was like, I'm gonna switch this up. I'm gonna get Tay Keith on it. That's his name, Tay Keith.
Yeah, Tay Keith.
Yeah, we gotta get him on the second part. We gotta switch the beat up. That's just crazy. I'm just like, all right. When I first heard it, I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah. So I think
crazy.
Yes, it's always good to. I mean, there's nothing wrong to anyone that uses the YouTube beats. Like, there's no problem with that. I've been using YouTube beats as well. Like,
yeah, but that's like the platform now. It's like,
it's just
you
how
just
it
throw
is.
it up there just to showcase what you got.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's all about the streams and views because you could get paid from YouTube if you got enough views. They'll pay you.
Yeah, if you get enough streams.
Exactly.
Enough like to subscribers in general.
Yeah, you get paid off the advertisement.
Yeah, and so I definitely, there's nothing wrong with that. I definitely want people to misinterpret what I'm saying, but like definitely always helps when you got a producer there
so
to
that's
tweet
why
things
it is fun. It is real fun.
Real fun. I agree with you there, man. I want to ask you about just the Boston music scene in general, man. Doing what you do, being a DJ at all these events, seeing the talent that comes across, man. What would you say are some good things going on in the Boston music scene right now that you've witnessed?
Good things?
Yeah, anything. Not just from
just from like doing like 222 on Wednesdays with Kyle, Strictly Radical.
Yes, sir. Strictly Radical, man.
Listen,
hell yeah.
Just from doing that, I learned that there's a lot of people that's out there that's gonna support you. Just supporting you. Just after their show, after their set. I mean, when they perform, they'll just sit back and just watch you do your thing.
Yeah.
Then the next artist come on, they'll sit back and they be recording, tagging you in it.
Yeah.
Showing love. I'm like, wow. So that's a plus. Instead of, hey, I'm gonna do my set, because I'm not gonna lie, a couple people did that.
Of course.
Like, I'm gonna do my set. All right, I'm out.
And like, they don't talk to nobody. Yeah.
I'm like, where you going?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, my set's over. Da da da. It's not all about who has the latest performance and who has the dopest song. It's just about you putting your stuff out there and people is enjoying it.
Yeah, definitely, man. Artists need to support other artists, man. Like it's just so important, man. Like we're all co-workers together, man. That's the way I look at it, man. We are not competition. We're all in this together to help each other out, man. And like I really think like doing stuff like that, staying for the whole show after your performance,
showing support, buying local things, not just I'm gonna go buy this Gucci shirt from the Gucci store for $600 when you got somebody that made this shirt in the
Mm-hmm.
corner, like, hey, you want to buy my shirt for
Buy
X
that.
amount of dollars?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, why should I have to buy that shirt? I can go buy this Gucci shirt. Like, you don't know the dude that made Gucci.
Exactly. Yeah. Like
I mean, I don't have nothing against Gucci.
I know.
I mean, it is dope, but
Mhm.
I mean, obviously, I can't afford it. I'm not gonna go to the Gucci store, go buy a Gucci shirt when I can't afford it.
Exactly.
You know?
Dude,
But
honestly, man,
just like show your support for local things, you know?
I think it's so cool to rock like the clothes that people are wearing. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
I think
So-
that's really cool. I've actually been trying to do that more like
You know what I
recently
mean?
now, like wear other people's
Exactly,
clothing.
you know? Like I make my own stuff too. I make my own t-shirts, like
That's
every
a dope shirt,
sweaters.
too,
I make
man.
everything
Shit,
myself, but
yeah.
I'm still out there buying other people's stuff too. Because I'm not gonna just I make my own stuff, so I'm not gonna go buy your stuff. I'm not gonna do that.
No, I
you know?
agree with you, man.
I wear everyone's stuff. You know?
You know what's funny? You know what made this conversation right here just made me think about how like, you know, some people don't like supporting other people on that level because a lot of them look at it like it's dick riding.
It's not.
I know someone. There was a video out there. Someone who mentioned this. I've always like thought that, and then when that dude put that video out there about how like supporting people like on this level is dick riding, so people want to look like they're being obsessive or like fan
you know?
people. Yeah, I hate that, man. It's like, yo, like you need, like we all gotta start somewhere, man.
Exactly.
Like, we all
know?
gotta start somewhere. So you gotta support on the lower level, and I just think that's just a lot doper, man. Like everybody can rock Nike, but not everybody can rock a DJ Manny Reese.
That's what I'm
shirt.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it's crazy because when I first started making shirts, I was making shirts for a while ago, but I was using someone else. I just recently invested in myself and bought everything, and I just learned everything myself and just started doing it myself.
Yeah, bro.
You know? I'm saving more money, and then on top of that, making a little bit extra. You know?
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
I'm just getting to that. I didn't realize how much of a business it was. Because I'm like, I gotta go buy more.
Yes.
I gotta go buy this. I gotta go buy more ink for my printer. I'm like, damn. Just like, damn, I just made X amount. And I gotta go spend half of that to go get some more. But it's just like, it's fine. You know?
Yeah, no, do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, it's fine.
How long did it take you to get down, like, making the shirts? Because, like, I see that has, like, the glitter written in the names, man. Like, that's not just, like, a regular print of a shirt.
Nah, this was, it took me, I'm not gonna lie, when I first bought it, I messed up on about a handful of shirts. Just because I was learning.
Yeah.
And also, YouTube was, like, my best friend. You know? So,
yeah, man.
YouTube was my best friend, but I was learning, like, as I go, like, this different material. Like, this obviously is going to take a little bit more time to press because it has a base on it, like glitter. You know?
Yeah, it's
So
not just a straight
it's not
board.
just a straight vinyl. You know? So it took me, I was messing up a few times.
Damn, man.
I messed up on a few, but now, like, my biggest order, I just finished up an order of, like, 40 shirts to someone.
Okay.
I got that done in a day and a half.
Wow.
And I gave them to them. They were satisfied, and I got paid.
That's dope, man.
And I didn't really buy the stuff to do that, but it just came with it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's, hey, man, hey.
Yeah. But I got orders. Like, I got, like, 5 orders, like, pending I need to do for people now.
Okay.
And I'm just like, damn, like, what? I'm only a one-man band, man.
Yeah, hey. Trust me, I know the whole one-band man vibes, man.
So I'm, like, doing everything myself.
Hey, that's how it's gotta be sometimes, you know? Like, a lot of artists out here, they want, like, someone else to do this for them and that for them. It's like, yo, like, you can really do all this shit on your own.
Like, by
Like,
yourself.
yeah, like
But-
artists who think they need managers when they really don't.
Nah, it's funny because you go back to the point when you was like, how was it being a DJ, or when did you start?
Yeah.
It's like, it's so different now. It's 2019, about to be 2020. It's like you basically got to be your own manager. You got to do everything yourself. Like,
do, bro.
You don't have to go, I need this person to make me a logo. Learn it yourself.
You could, yeah.
You know, or I need this person to do this and that and do shirts or make beats. It's just like you gotta know how to do more than one thing nowadays.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
I preach that all the time on here.
Even as a career, you know, like I'm not doubting the people that like spend, you know, a whole lifetime like in college just to learn law and that's it. But now, like I said, it's 2020. You gotta know how to do law. You gotta know how to do. I'm just saying, like, little stuff too.
Yeah, just something similar to that.
Housework.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
what do you know law, but do you know how to fix your sink?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right, man. It's the same principles apply, man.
To music or anything else, you know?
Yeah, so it's that's definitely important, man. I think it's not gonna hurt you, you know, to learn more, man. Like you might as well give it a try. Yeah,
you know, the first time, like I fixed my car myself, I did my brakes, and I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
and like I said, YouTube was my best friend.
Yeah, YouTube.
I learned how to do my brakes. I spent the whole day watching videos. The next day, I went to AutoZone. I bought this stuff. Boom, jacked on my car, did it.
Damn, man.
You know, but of course, like, you know, I went in an empty lot. You know, I went like 0 to 60, and I had to test the brakes up.
Yeah.
Now it worked, so you know.
That's good,
man. It's like you gotta learn multiple things now. You know,
you have
people out here trying to take advantage of you. You know?
Yeah,
even in the music industry. I mean, I don't know.
People be selling beats for overpriced and all that.
Exactly, but I don't know if you heard about that whole story with Juice WRLD. You know what I mean? Like,
rest in peace, man.
Exactly, rest in peace to him. But I just read a story today that he was talking about how his manager made him swallow X amount of pills. I
didn't hear someone made him do it. I heard that he did it because
it's just like it's crazy.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. That whole thing is wild, man. And I've been trying to make sure just on my stories and stuff like that to commemorate the guy.
This podcast. I'm not pushing no news out there for anyone that's watching. I'm just saying I'm just trying to make an example. Like you know, you just gotta take the proper steps.
Yeah,
you know.
Man, I hear you there, man. But rest in peace, Juice WRLD, man. I was a big fan of his stuff. So
yeah, he was pretty dope.
He had a lot of potential, man. He was one of the rappers who actually could freestyle for real, like for days. So
nah, for real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Juice WRLD really was.
Yeah,
he was
too
killing
many people.
Yeah, man. It's really just unfortunate to see like all these artists just dead and gone, man. Like,
yeah. I
really think like the ones that the 5 I can think of right now are Lil Peep, XXXTentacion, Mac Miller, Nipsey Hussle, and now Juice WRLD, man.
Exactly.
Like, god damn, those are 5 really good artists, man. And it's just
you gotta put my boy MJ in there, man. Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
that's my dude, man.
That was 10 years ago.
That was a while ago, but I'm just saying, like,
obviously, you can't, Michael Jackson.
But obviously, you can't name everyone.
No, and I named those 5 because that was like in terms of just time. That was like that's like 2. That was 2. That's 2 years of like those 5 artists that we lost, man. It's crazy to see, man. People always talked about like Tupac and Biggie and like what it was like to be around
exactly. That era it was crazy. I mean, I'm not really too familiar with like the whole. I mean, of course, I watched the movies and I know.
Yeah, I've seen so many documentaries about all that stuff. Yeah,
that's pretty much what I know. Because I wasn't really around when all that stuff was happening.
Yeah,
but like I'm pretty much familiar with it. But,
yeah, it's crazy, man. It's just it's really sad to see, man. I ain't gonna lie, I cried a little bit when Juice WRLD died, man. Just because he's 21 years old.
Yeah, he was young.
He's younger than me. Like, it's just like, and you knew why it happened. You knew drugs were involved. I mean, I didn't know the details of what it was, but it was just weird, man. It's just like, and I took a lot of inspiration from him because, like, he was that emo rap style is very new right now. So I really thought like what he was doing was just was very special, man. And him being like the rapper and he could also sing.
Right.
Like, that's my shit right there. I like rappers who can do both. So
and nowadays, like honestly, like to sing,
have to do both.
To sing, you have to do both. But to sing nowadays, you don't really have to do too much.
Yeah, you don't have to be like an Adele singer. You don't have to be like a Bruno Mars singer.
Exactly.
Like you don't have to be that good.
You don't have to be a Mariah Carey.
You can be okay and get by.
All right, because I'm pretty sure I could just go on the mic and just start singing. I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure I can do it if I wanted to.
And I mean, a lot of people don't understand all the behind the scenes that go by making someone sound perfect.
Right.
They don't know. Everyone knows auto-tune. But a lot of people don't know about like Melodyne and all these little pitch corrections that you can do.
You have to correct it and do all the other crap you want to do.
Yeah, but people don't see all that other stuff. So, and a lot of artists don't like talking about it because it's kind of exposing the industry in a way. But it's like you should know this already about the music industry. Like everything is supposed to be super perfect. There's no flaws anymore.
When Travis Scott performs, he has to have a special. He has to have a special mic.
Yeah.
And whoever's doing like back of the scenes, they gotta be putting. All right, I gotta tune that up.
Yeah, this song. Oh, he's doing this song. We gotta switch everything up here.
I gotta put more reverb on that. Auto tune. His mic has to sound A1.
Yeah. This is how it is nowadays, man. I mean, it doesn't take away from Travis Scott not being talented because he still, is coming up with these melodies and putting these songs together. So I will never take anything away from Travis Scott.
I'm just saying as an example,
Yeah, that's just how the music is nowadays, man.
Music. You gotta know how to do everything.
I guarantee you, someone back in the day thought the guitar being distorted was cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know that for certain, but like I feel like the same shit applies, man. There's always something that might piss people off, but that shit sells, so
it does. So.
Yeah, so who gonna complain about it, man?
Whatever's gonna make you money, I guess.
Exactly, man. I agree with you there, man.
For real.
I wanna ask you about the more annoying sides.
Oh man, here we go. Yep, I got like a list of stuff,
I know.
man. I got a list.
You being
it goes on and on, man.
Yeah, man.
So,
you being a DJ, man. Have you just seen artists do certain shit that just pisses you off?
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna name no names, of course, but I'm really not. I'm not gonna have like 1,000 people outside the door, like, yo, what's up?
Yo, I heard you talking shit.
Like, nah, definitely. But there's a couple annoying things. I mean, as far as the artist performing,
yeah,
it's just like time is key. Timing is key.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if like Kyle hits you up, Strictly Radical, he hits you up, like have your music to this person by this date.
Yeah,
just send the music because I'm still dealing with it. It's just like I'm DJing, I'm trying to like do my thing.
Yeah,
and I'm getting notifications on my phone, laptop, bing, bing, and it's like 11:30 at night. I'm just like, what the hell is this? I'm looking at it. Show mix for tonight. Show mix 2. No, not this one. This one. Just like now I have to take a couple seconds.
Yeah.
And I have to download it. And then, did you get it? And then half of the time, it's not even converted right.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, do not send YouTube links. Do not send SoundCloud links.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm just like, because now I have to figure out a way to download that because you don't even have the download link available for your track.
Yeah.
So now I'm not trying to, now I have to cheat.
Yeah.
Now I have to go to Google and type in convert from SoundCloud,
And you gotta do all that.
There's ways you can download anything you want basically for free.
Nowadays.
You know what I mean? It's just what it is, I'm not trying to say take the cheap way out, but I don't have time to be, doing all this extra stuff when you're sending me YouTube links.
No, I agree with you, man.
So
it's bullshit. Honestly.
Exactly, it is bullshit.
It's unprofessional.
Like, exactly. And then on top of that, sometimes when they send links or if they send me an MP3, it says untitled. So how am I supposed to find you or give you some type of acknowledgement for your music if it says untitled?
It's like, you don't have the name of the song in
at least, man. All right, so artists. When you send your song, at least title it right, put the year, do something, like do some extra stuff to it. Like you could go in the notes like this song released featuring this is me, or at least put your picture. You could put your picture on the MP3.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
There's some people like Antidote.
Yeah.
He has his whole picture up on his, so I know that's Antidote.
He even told you who it's mixed by in it.
Thank you. It's just like it helps.
Yeah, you have to put that there.
Or at least like you see like this has our whole name. It has, so I know who it is.
Yeah.
Now if it's like it's a couple songs, I don't have it in this list, of course, because obviously they didn't make it. Yeah. I don't know who the hell it is, but there's a couple songs. I really can't find them right now. I'm not gonna go through it. But
you don't have to. Nah,
it says like untitled or show mix. At least if it's a show mix for that night, you can still put your name by it. This is the artist, show mix, so I know who it is. I don't know. And then they looking at me like, you got my song? Like, what's the name of your song? Is X, Y, and Z. Well, X, Y, and Z is not on my list. Well, what about that? Oh, no wonder why I can't find it, because it's untitled.
And it's such a simple thing. Like, it's not even that hard to like get that shit together. Like,
I'm like, all right, man.
Just organize your shit. Yeah.
It is annoying. You know? That's the only annoying thing about it. Everything else, it's a job basically. So you gotta eat some things up. You know, you
Yeah.
really can't complain. Like if I was the type to complain about every little thing, I probably wouldn't even be.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, he's not, because I'm trying to remain professional in a way.
You have to at the end
And
of the
just
day.
like,
man.
all right, let me just like chill. I'm not gonna say anything, but no links, please, no links, because I don't have time to download.
Nah,
it.
you gotta send the MP3 file, man. It's as simple as
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
One last thing, and then if you're sending songs to my email through like a Google Drive.
Yeah.
And it says sometimes I'll try to download it.
You need permission, right?
And it says you need permission to download, so I can't download it until you give me permission.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So
half
you
the
gotta be on
time,
standby for
exactly,
it.
half the time they're like, huh? I'm like, you need to give me permission to
Yeah.
download this. So just like now, I have to go to the next artist, and now you got to be kicked back, probably to the last slot.
Mm-hmm. Just
You
for
know?
me to like fix everything.
Because I don't have time to. Because imagine if you was a DJ, and you're trying to mix in songs the right way, because you don't want to just play songs like.
Yeah, you can't just.
It's boring, you know.
Yeah, you can't
And then
cut it
imagine
out.
that, right? You're DJing, and then I'm over here like, you got my song? You got
Yeah.
my song? You got my song? Then I'm like, all right, now I gotta go out of Serato, go to my email, try to download it. All right, now the song's ending.
Yeah.
Picture what I gotta do.
Yeah,
now
you're
the
on
song
standby, yeah.
Now you have 15 seconds before the next song's about to end, or the current song you're playing, and you're still trying to find this song to download it. Now you gotta go back to Serato, try to mix in the other song, but by then you're already late because the song gonna shut off on
Yeah.
you. So now you gotta try to like bullshit around, get on the mic. Oh, you go check out the bar.
Yeah, it's just.
Shout out to Amir Max.
Yeah, all that shit. It's just like it's
know?
just messy, man.
So I'm like, oh man. I'm
nah.
just like, all right, man.
There's just certain rules that artists need to figure out, man. Need to be more professional
And
about
then
things.
it's one more thing. Just everyone wants to go. Everyone wants to go last in a way. But always going last is not a good thing.
No, I don't mind going first sometimes. Shit.
And then-
it depends, yo. It really depends. Like, just perform when you want to perform. Just be happy you got a chance
Yeah,
to perform.
just be happy. Just
Shit.
be positive.
Oh,
like,
I'm going first? Man, they made me go first. Man,
Nah,
you're lucky you even have a chance to perform, bro.
I say the top slots to go and you perform, if I was an artist, is 1 through 4, 1 through 5.
Yeah.
Those are like the best slots because everyone's still into it. Like, all right, word.
It's
Let me
fresh,
see.
it's new,
It's
yeah.
still fresh.
Mhm.
If you go last, I'm not gonna lie to you. Half of the people is probably already gone.
Yeah, they're already gone. yeah, unless you're like a big name who's
Exactly.
headlining or
You know,
something.
if you like Chris Brown or somebody, of course, you know.
Perform at 4 a.m.
Exactly. Everyone's still gotta be
They're
around.
gonna be
you know?
there. They're gonna stay up.
But-
yeah, man. You know, look. I've been doing this since I was 15, man. I'm 23, so like I have experience of just how to move in the game and stuff like that. But like it didn't take a while for me to figure this stuff out. Like some of this shit's very simple, man. Like,
it is simple, but a lot of people, like I said, don't really catch on until it's probably like
until they make a mistake.
Exactly.
Usually they make a mistake first. Yeah.
you know.
So yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, I want to ask you though, man. Something, yeah, for real.
Hey, I mean, there's a lot of more stuff, but that's just the top.
I know, yeah, yeah. There's some
but
other things I could have
whatever.
mentioned too. We'll leave that off. Yeah,
Whatever.
for another time.
Yeah.
Do you think there's enough unity in the music scene in Boston here, man? You think enough artists here are working with each other trying to make something happen, or do you think it's all
Nah.
versus? Okay.
It's definitely just verses
Mm-hmm.
because everyone's trying to be that next person, and they don't want to put nobody else on. You know, I know a lot of artists. Yo, you want to hop on? I think y'all two would be nice together. Whoa, yeah. How much are they paying? Because like, well, you know how much my feature costs. I'm like, what do you mean your feature costs? Like, you're not even. No offense, but you're not even like. You're not even
That
up
guy-
there
yeah,
yet.
you're not even
so
that
you can't
guy,
be
yeah.
charging. You can't be taxing people on a feature. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you never know if that song's gonna blow up or not. You
I
never
agree,
know
yeah,
until
I
you take
agree.
that chance. So I don't think a lot of people work together.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
I agree with you there, man. And I've had a whole rant about artists who, you know, charge features and they only have like 1,000 followers.
Yeah,
They
it's
got the
just
nerve
like,
to be like, yo, $100 for a feature. It's like,
yeah, I'm not.
what the
yeah,
hell, man?
I got one story from an artist. I'm not
The
gonna name the
nerve.
artist,
Yeah.
but he was like bugging me the whole night.
what's his name? Not playing.
No, I'm not gonna say his name,
I'm
man.
joking. No.
But he was bugging me the whole night, like, yo, man, such and such got me going last. I'm like, okay, why are you telling me?
Yeah,
You know
I
why?
got nothing to do with
he was
that.
like, I might go to lie to you. Like, I get paid to come out. I get paid to come out to do shows.
Do you?
I'm like, all right. Then I'm looking around. You know, everybody brought somebody with him. Man, he came alone. I'm like, if you so-called if you get paid to come out, people
you would have had at least like 30 people here.
You would have had the whole VIP packed with people that's supporting you.
I was like, say something. Let him know.
Nah, listen. And then he's complaining like, man, I get paid. Like, he got me going last.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
And then I'm like, why are you talking to me about it? I'm just doing the show. You know what I mean? I'm not the dude behind closed doors. I'm not the dude in a suit.
The ego, man. The ego is insane.
Yeah,
it came by themselves.
He came by himself. Exactly. They got first dibs.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know?
Kyle was saying, like, people who are, bring the people, they get to go when they want to go.
Exactly, man.
Because they brought the people.
And then I'm looking at him.
Don't get mad at the game, man.
And then I'm looking, and I'm like, all right, so he finally, you know what? He was like, you know what? I'm going to get on, even though everybody's already gone. I'm going to still perform. Performs. I'm just like... Yeah. I don't criticize nobody's work. I salute everyone's work, but it really wasn't like the greatest.
Yeah, bro.
You know, and I'm just like, all right, man, you get paid, all right, that's cool, but
you ain't getting paid tonight, so
obviously not. It's like
this ain't your event, buddy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I'm like, all right, man, it's cool. You know,
you gotta know your place as an artist out here, man. Like, I'm well aware of where I am. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. Like, I'll let you know all my numbers. I am not afraid to show you anything.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie about nothing.
Right.
But a lot of these artists out here, they just want to act like they already made it or they're already the shit.
That's
it's okay if you ain't the shit yet. A lot of people ain't shit yet, bro.
It's just, a lot of artists, like, if I was an artist like myself, like, I'm an artist in a way, but not that type of artist, like, I'm a rapper, singer.
Nah, yeah.
I'm just an artist at everything else.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
In a way. But if I was an artist, like, I swear, I would be, like, just chill. I wouldn't even be out here trying to, like, buy all these things that Migos and everybody else got. All these Cartiers. Everything I be seeing these rappers like, yo, you really just spent your whole paycheck that you just got.
To look like Quavo.
You know what I mean? It's just like you just spent all your money. And now you asking me for money.
Yeah.
You know? No, it'd be like that though. It's just like you
have your
spend
priorities
all your money
straight, fam. Yeah.
On some Balenciagas. You know what I mean? You just spent all your money on that.
They probably fake.
In a shirt. In a shirt or whatever. And it's like you don't got no more money to even like get yourself a drink. You don't got no money. What if you meet someone at the bar, you talking to her, and now you want to buy her a drink? You can't even do that.
You can't even do that because you got $10 in your bank account.
You just spent all your money trying to you a rapper, so you gotta contain that image.
It's so stupid.
But
like
you could still be fly in your own way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's just
I am not
crazy.
kidding. I'm not kidding, man. Like when I perform, I try to not dress too flashy.
Yeah, it's just
I'm dead serious.
I mean,
like,
it's fine if you can get all nice and stuff.
Of course, yeah.
I mean,
do your thing. Dress how you want.
You gotta back it up. Like if like I said, it's alright. Like I'm not knocking that type of stuff.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
At the end of the day, like I like nice stuff too.
Same here.
I love nice things.
Drip,
but there's a
man.
way you can do it without.
Look like you're being
trying
to just literally straight take someone's and
then on top of that you're like, hey man, I'm not working with this artist because like bro, it's fine. Everyone's trying to make it. You can work with that other artist.
Yeah, man.
You can do X, Y, and Z without that getting in the way. So
it's funny because like I feel like I'm a very a talkative person. I fucking host a podcast. I talk. And I definitely come across artists, man, in the past before. Like I could definitely tell they're like, yo, like why is this dude so friendly? Like what? Like bro, like we're rappers, man. We make music. Like we should be.
Like I said, it's different.
We
genres.
should connect somehow, man.
It's different genres under the genre. That's how I like to call it.
Facts.
For real,
yeah.
It's just different. It's just different. Like it's hip hop. I break it down like a category. Like it's hip hop.
We need to specify more subgenres in this thing, man.
Thank you. You know what I mean? Because
we need to do
that.
What do you?
What's your type of music you do? Like what do? You do hip hop, R&B.
Yeah, I would say
you
I'm
like mainstream kind of in a way too. You do
Mm-hmm.
mainstream tracks. You do.
I'm like on that borderline of hip hop and R&B.
You know what I mean?
I wish there was
exactly.
a lot of people are calling it alt rap, alternative hip hop.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are saying that, but it's like.
So, but like,
sure, I don't know. It's weird. Then.
Exactly. We need more subs though, because like, example, like house music, it has like subs. It has like deep house.
Well, yeah, there's
chill
EDM,
house,
and then there's
EDM house.
Yeah, you break down
there's
EDM,
trance house, dance house.
Dubstep
there's regular
is part
house.
of EDM. Yeah,
that's all under one. You know.
Yeah, it's all
it's
EDM.
Just like, all right.
We need that in hip hop, man. We like just rap. I know there's the cloud rap.
Yeah.
And I know there's emo rap. I know there's alt rap. Those are the only three I heard. I'm not saying mumble rap or lyrical rap. I hate those. I hate when people break down rap in those terms because it's like, what? I don't know. I just don't like that. It's like lyrical rap can, lyrical rap to one person could be trash to another. To be honest with you, if you ask me, it all depends on what the artist is saying. You know, I don't know.
I'm saying, man, but those are some of the things like that kind of get on my nerves about the whole thing. Like I said, it's more. I don't really let a lot get to me because it's like really, like I said, I'm trying to be professional.
Of course, same here, man. I try not to
keep
let
an
any of that
image
stuff
too,
get
like,
to me either, man.
Like everyone knows me as like just a cool person, but nobody really see me like just acting out of character. Like, you know what? Just throwing my laptop. Fuck this. I'm out. I'm leaving. You're not gonna see me act like that. You know?
Yeah. Same for me, man. I definitely would love to like complain about how certain rappers act and let other rappers know, like, yo, stop, don't act like this. Stop acting like you the shit when you ain't. Like, I would love to say that because I've definitely come across rappers who literally like they think they're on top of the world. And I'm like, bro, you haven't done anything special yet.
Right. It's another thing, like, because like now that I'm like getting into this like the whole like local artist thing, like I'm really into it, but it's like sometimes like your production got to be A1 now.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of dope songs I was trying to put on a mixtape. And I'm listening to it and I'm like, damn, it's good. But the quality's not there.
Lo-fi as fuck.
It's just like I can't even put this on.
Yeah, it doesn't it doesn't reach the par with the rest of it.
You know, so especially when you're performing too, because you can have a dope song, but if it's not mixed right and you try to perform it, it's gonna sound shitty.
Oh yeah, I've been there before. Yeah,
it's gonna sound shitty,
and you can hear the bass is like. Oh,
it's just that's another thing. Like I'm just like, all right, man, it really doesn't sound good, because a lot of people sometimes, not gonna lie, they look at me like, could you turn it down? Like, I'm like, if I turn it down, you're not gonna hear anything. It's just I don't want to be like your mix sounds. Like,
and that's why there's show mixes. That's why there's live mixes that people usually make to make sure that when they perform live, it all sounds good. It all comes together. So
it's just like make sure your mix is pretty good. Well, not like studio standards, but make sure it's up there,
up to par. Yeah,
you know what I mean. Make sure you can hear your vocals.
Yeah.
So if you're not rapping that part, they can still hear it. You know, or if you got a part and you took your vocals out the mix and you're live performing it, make sure like it's leveled.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of they just looking at me like, yo, it sounds like your mix sounds like that. Like,
that goes back to the
like
importance
I'm
of the
not
mix,
the engineer.
Yeah.
I'm just the DJ.
Yeah.
I'm just
there's only so much you can do on your end. Yeah.
I can mess with the EQ and bass a little bit, but I'm not the engineer to go into your vocal and take your vocal, extract your vocal out.
You don't have access to that.
Turn up your delay and stuff like that. I don't have access to that.
No,
so it's just
that's not you. No.
I'm like, all right, cool. All right, whatever. But I mean, on top of all that, it is a lot of plus sides to it. So
yeah, man,
it kind of balances out.
I think that being a DJ out here, man, there's a lot more.
It's a business. It's a
There's
business.
More need
now.
for y'all for sure.
Exactly.
Because everybody thinks they can rap, so they're rappers. You know, everyone wants to be the front guy, and that's the singer or the rapper.
Yeah, but it's more. DJ is more now than I feel like it's way more important now. But you got more add-ons to it now. Like before, like people now like I want to be a DJ. Like just because you're playing, like I know someone a couple of times. Like I went to a gig, I DJ'd, and he was like, yo, put da-da-da-da on. But he's good. But he's good because he's only sticking to one. He's only sticking to the top 40 trap, which everyone knows.
Yeah, everyone knows
all that stuff. Yeah. But you're not really showcasing no type of skill with that. You just, one song's playing, you might say something, switch it over, boom. I ain't gonna lie, I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Certain cases, but it's just like, all right, so what else you got? So what happens if a business person came over like, oh, I want you to do this for me.
Yeah.
But you gotta play X, Y, and Z. You like, oh damn, now I don't even have nothing else.
Yeah, because
but trap music,
popping. Yeah, that
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now it's like, what you gotta do now? So what makes you really a good DJ? I don't know that question no more.
Yeah.
I really don't know. Because
no, you're right. Yeah. I think, what makes a good DJ is just having the understanding of the crowd you're performing for and just being able to know what that crowd wants. Like, if you're around a certain crowd, you can tell they want you to play All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. You better be able to spot that out.
Exactly.
Or
you know what I mean?
Or if you got to switch it up and play Nelly. Like, you just got to know, man. You just got to know the crowd just look.
Exactly.
And ask a person or two. I don't know, man.
I did plenty of gigs, like business gigs. Yeah. And it's just like, all I played was like mainstream dance music,
shit. Yeah,
dance
hella
music,
mainstream.
But nah, that's where the money is.
That's
where the money is. I got paid the most money doing those type of things than anything else.
What about, like, have you ever done weddings?
Yeah, I did like a handful of weddings.
I heard weddings are like,
no, weddings, listen, you get paid a lot, but it's also the easiest. Because they got segments. They got like the dance, they got the first dance.
And they usually tell you everything
exactly.
they want.
And then they got a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Hey, we want this song this time. We want this song with that. When I smush the cake in her face, I want this song.
Yeah.
So like, but nah, weddings, you get paid a lot. But you don't really, you're not really putting in a lot of work. You're just going off. You got to be professional. Like, all right, they want this song to play 40 seconds. Going to that, boom. It's easy.
Yeah, man. That's dope.
It's done.
That's dope. Yeah, because all the people I've heard, they always say weddings that's what they be doing all the time.
Yeah,
like,
weddings,
when in doubt, just do some weddings.
Yeah, weddings. You get it easy. Like, not even, you're sitting there for like, probably like 4 hours.
Yeah, I was going to say 4 hours.
4 hours tops, you know? And it's just like, you're getting.
And it's good vibes.
You're getting some good money.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
Now, if you know the person, it's like, your aunt or someone you're doing. I'm not gonna lie, your family takes the most advantage of you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I charged my aunt for her wedding one time. I was like, I gave her a discount. I was like, give me, damn. I'm like, I'm kind of like forcing them. Give me $250.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, let me get back to you. So she ended up asking someone else to DJ. They was like $550. 600
and then you were like,
400 right?
Yeah.
And then these dudes and I'm like, come on, you really
what about me? Yeah.
I'm just like, you gotta pay them. So she ended up coming back. I'm like, she was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'll give you the $250. I thought it was a little steep, but now I'm like, it's not steep at all.
Nah,
if you're paying for this wedding in this big ass place,
it's like,
you can pay me.
Yeah, I know you got it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was fun. But I'm just saying it. I'm just saying as an example,
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not talking trash about anyone.
No, definitely.
It's just like, this is what it is.
Yo, so let's get back to the tape you got putting out, man. Because we're running low on time, so I want to make sure you talk about everything else on there too.
Yeah.
Who's on it, man? Who's on the project?
Listen. Hold on. Let me tell you a few people that's on it.
Yeah, break it down, man. Let the people know.
Yeah, potentially because these
are the prospects.
We still gotta like contact. We still gotta contact them and
make sure they're all
make sure they're on board because a lot of people is bougie. Yeah, a lot of people is bougie. Like, I don't want. How much you giving me to put my song on here?
Yeah, well, God damn.
Like, how much was you getting before?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like, how much was you getting before? How many streams did you get?
Yeah, right.
But let me break it down. I'm gonna say a few people. A lot of people I don't, like I said, it's like hard because they don't have the artist name.
Yeah, but whoever's name is there, whoever.
You got my boy Amir Max on there, man. Big shout out. Hold on, I don't know if you can hear it. Man.
Hey,
yo, listen, Amir Max, my boy Amir Max on there. Yo, my boy Shotty.
Hey.
Yo.
Okay.
That is I met him at 222.
Okay.
But he's so cool, bro. Yo, every time I play his song somewhere, I play that, people be like, yo, what is that?
Yeah, what is this
and
song?
Then they hear that part, like, the Bean.
Yeah.
They be like, yo, he's from Boston.
Hell
I'm like, yeah, man, this is crazy. So big shout out to him, Shawty. Spitter.
Okay.
He's gonna be, Spitter?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah. Spitter's definitely gotta be on there.
Hell yeah, man.
He had a good vibe to him, Like I said, like it's gonna be a mix. It's a mix. I got some R&B.
You gotta have that mix.
People
on
there.
Yeah.
It's like this person. I don't.
They put their name on. Yeah.
Who's that? Emiliella? What was her name?
Oh, I met her before. Yeah.
I forgot her name.
Yeah, Emanuela? Is that
Emanuela?
you said? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout
She's
out to
definitely
her.
on there.
She's good.
I gotta.
I don't know any. She's the only person I know doing that style.
Yo, she's dope. So she's
Like, I don't know
she's
anyone
definitely
else
gonna be
doing
on there.
Yeah.
I got another Amir Max track on there. Yo, we got Salsa that's gonna be on there. We got Antidote.
Okay.
We got Kia. You know Kia?
I don't know Kia.
Oz.
Nah.
Oz. She Oz.
Then listen, I'm sorry.
NASA. She says NASA. NASA. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but
yeah.
she's definitely gonna be on there.
Okay.
Oz. We got Oncho, Perry.
I know Ocho. Yeah, I've talked to Ocho. Yeah.
Perry. We have Sosa.
Yeah. Okay.
Sosa. She was a dope. She had even her whole squad behind her.
Yeah.
Yo, I was just like, they was all
I
into it.
Talking about, yeah, they
you know,
were vibing,
like I'm gonna go back to that dude that was like, I get paid for his shows.
Yeah.
He didn't have none of that, but she did. So
exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That guy, man, that's bad for him.
What'd you say, man?
I can't believe all that, man.
Yo, Pimp Daddy Dane. Yo, listen, Pimp Daddy Dane.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, man.
He stood
listen,
up.
Listen, yo, she was so dope. Yo, I'm like, yo, who is this?
Yeah.
I got her IG and I'm like, yo, she is dope. Like dope.
Hell yeah.
So she's definitely gonna be on there. I didn't even add it to the list though. So good thing you said something.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. That's dope. Hey, y'all. Boston music scene, all right? Watch 2020 coming up. This not just next year, but this whole next decade. Gonna put Boston on the map.
It's gonna be exciting,
just like
man.
Atlanta, just like Miami, just like LA, just like New York. Boston's up next. All right?
Yep, I got a little shout out.
Gotta let them know, man. I gotta let them know. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I gotta do a little shout outs too before I get out of here.
Get your shout outs in.
But
we got 4 minutes left, man.
Listen, before that, big shout out to Strictly Radical.
Of course,
follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, shout out to
everything
Strictly
you
Radical,
do, but
man.
more importantly too, you gotta follow me at Manny Reese Beats.
Don't worry,
all one word, please.
They gonna have everything there.
All right, Manny Reese Beats. At me, I definitely like follow you back.
Of course.
Anything else, you know, I show love. I like everything.
You need a DJ, holla at him, man.
You need a DJ. You need anything. You need some shirts done. Whatever.
Yeah,
I got
need shirts
you. You know,
too. You be doing that too.
You need your breaks done up later. Nah, not that, but yeah.
That's
but
in your bio, DJ.
Right, my bio would be crazy if I was actually. But I want to do some shout outs though. Big shout out to you though, Amir Max, man, always holding it down, man. You're really a talented artist, man. I appreciate you a lot.
Thank you, man.
Big shout out. I want to give a shout out to Young Lano. He's an artist coming up, man. Real crazy with it. He's gonna be coming down pretty soon.
Okay.
Sounds by Lacey. He's one of the dope. He got style like you in the way he sings and raps.
Okay. Nice.
He's finna blow up too.
Hell yeah.
All right, the whole 448 label. They got the whole little label going on.
Okay, yeah.
Dope. That's professional. You know, they got their own team.
When you got that
doing
team,
everything themselves.
Team's crucial, man. It's very crucial.
You know, big shout out. Like I said, Sosa. She was a good one. Big shout out to her.
Hell yeah.
You know, there's a lot of people, but I can't really name everyone.
Damn,
you know,
well, we named a lot of people there, man.
You know what I
feel like
mean?
that's a lot of people there, yo. So. That's dope. That's fine with me, man. You know.
Listen, this is a lot.
Shed some light on it, you know.
Yeah, for real.
It's really dope, man. I'm really glad this project's coming together, man. I really think it's just gonna be good for the city, man.
Yo, listen. So we
man.
Right, you know, we was kind of going back and forth with it, like saying like, damn, what's the name gonna be?
Yeah, I
didn't
ask
still
I figured y'all was still working on
it. Like, I don't know, because I'm like real, like, I want it to be like something like real catchy. Like, I like to say less work a lot.
Okay.
But like, I need something else to go with it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I don't know if I want it to be like Boston, BeanTown.
Yeah, if you want to make it that like direct of where it's coming from.
You know,
I got you. Yeah. In time, though, man. In time, you'll get the right name will pop up. And definitely will pop up soon. So I wouldn't stress that.
Yeah, but you know, big shout out to everyone that's like supporting. Like, I love people that support.
Hell yeah.
You know,
man.
if you're not really supporting, it's just like you're not really gonna go nowhere.
Nah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some people do go places when you don't support, but it's big if you support.
You got.
But it starts
support the local level, man. Support your local artists. Man,
support comes from like. I feel like it starts with your family first.
Yeah, you gotta.
And I'm just talking real first.
Yeah.
Like support from your family, it gets you going. You know.
Yeah, that's big.
But I joke a lot, but I'm being like serious.
No,
right now.
for real.
But,
I hear you on that, man.
If you don't have support from your family members, I feel like it's just like you're not gonna really be like, you know what? If you show your music to your family members, they just be like, oh, you know, you gotta like, damn, like, you know, at least honest feedback. Like when my cousin send me music, I tell him if it's good. I'll tell him if it's not good.
Gotta keep it real, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's just what it is, you know.
Yeah,
big shout out to everyone. Like my family, like
family
pretty
will tell
good.
you how it is.
You know, my family's pretty good. You know, they show love all types of way. You know.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely. You know, even my daughter. You know, she's like, oh, she's only 1.5.
Yeah.
You know, she still, you know, she still rocks with me. You know.
Still, man. Still
wifey
dope,
Kia, you know, she showed me love too.
Hell yeah.
Definitely, you know, she showed me love. She a little crazy sometimes, but you know, but who is it? You know, but
it don't matter.
Yeah, she showed me love, definitely.
Hell yeah, man. But yo, it's that time we gotta get out of here. It's getting hot in here anyway.
It definitely is, man. So.
Hey, DJ Manny Reese. Thank you very much for being on TempahZone podcast, man.
For real.
It's really dope, man.
Hey, follow. Don't forget to follow me.
No, don't worry.
Follow Strictly
It's gonna
Radical.
Be all the info, all that there, man. Follow
man.
Strictly Radical. Follow DJ Manny Reese. Y'all know the vibes, man.
Follow Miramax too, man.
Oh yeah, they know the vibes, man. They know the vibes, y'all. Episode 54, ladies and gentlemen.
54.
PRX Podcast Garage got the high quality sounds for me. Once again, man. I'll see y'all next week.
It was a good talk, man. This was a good talk.
For real, man.
It was fun. It got a little serious at one point. It got a little aggravating.
Yeah, but we gotta throw that in.
We had to throw, some of the people under the bus. Well, not really under the bus.
We didn't call out any names.
I didn't say no names,
all those
man.
bad people we didn't mention.
You only get offended if it's you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
For real, man.
But yeah.
Hey, we just keep it real here, man.
But yeah, we definitely the show. Latin takeover.
By the time this comes out, this will be, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be over. But yeah,
but
definitely
still.
222 is a place to be.
Every
Make sure you hit up
Wednesday,
Strictly Radical. You want to perform.
Yeah.
You know, you got to bring out people. You definitely got to bring out some people. You can't come alone like, some people.
Probably not a good idea, no.
I'm playing, but yeah. Definitely, but appreciate the time with you, man.
Yeah, man, definitely, for sure, y'all. Hey, peace out, y'all. See you next week.